Hey guys, Moshe the Electric Israeli is here. I've been a Tesla investor for several years, and I can tell you, and this is full disclosure, I have not sold even one Tesla share. And I'm planning to hold them. Plans always change, but technically I'm planning to hold it at least until 2030 and then see where I go from there. And so I'm not giving you financial advice. But at this point, and listening to the Q3 Tesla quarterly report, which was very technical, I find it interesting, but some people will say it was very boring because it was very technical. But this is the moment, and even I thought about it, to think, are you believing in this mission? And where is Tesla is going? Because obviously, if you look at the results, at the financial results, and at the where is Tesla making its money, that's the bottom line. You'll see that still the overwhelming majority of Tesla money come from automotive, but that is going to change if Elon gets his way. So I'm not going to recommend to you to buy, sell, or hold Tesla stock or any stock. However, I want to lay out what I think is going to happen and what I feel that it is really a pivotal point. Is the time to get in? Is this the time to get out? Is this the time to believe? And it's the time to say, this is enough. I don't believe. So let's go backward a little bit, and then I'll move forward with what I think Tesla is going to do. So obviously, it was a record sales for Tesla in terms of cars, 497,000, the best numbers ever. As of course we know, in the United States, the end of the tax incentive has a big contribution to that. It was a record income, $28.1 billion. Okay, a record cash flow. Okay, $4 billion. Record cash reserve, $41.6 billion. Okay, record energy deployment. Okay, mega packs and all that, 12.5 gigawatt hour, which is 81% year over year increase. Okay. New products that were introduced, I would say renew product that were introduced in the past year. 6 new products. Tesla Model Y Long, L in China. Please bring it to America. It will be the best seller ever, I'm telling you. 6 seats, 3 rows, amazing car. Model Y Performance, okay, that's not a new product, but obviously it's a big difference than what Model Y Performance used to be. Model 3 Standard, okay, Model Y Standard, okay, Mega Pack 3 and Mega Block, okay. So huge amount of products, upgrades, and energy has been a huge difference maker in the last year, at least year. Now, AI, here's the future. AI. So Elon Musk said that Tesla is in inflection points in everything having to do with the AI. 120,000 GPUs, the kind of H100 or equivalent. He really is confident in the progress of AI and in the progress of FSD. People are getting their V14 versions right now, and their feedback is amazing. I still have my 13.2, and it's very amazing. But what I'm seeing now, it is unbelievable. Now, here is really the 2 areas. Obviously, the future FSD, which is the robotaxis, and Optimus V3. That is going to be revealed on the first quarter of 2026. So Elon Musk said that it is very real. It's going to be real. You need to really stab the humanoid robot to make sure to realize that it's not actual human. Okay, but this is an age of abundance that is going to cancel and eliminate poverty in the world and in the shortcomings in workers. So back to FSD. It's spreading to 8 to 10 metropolitan areas by the end of this year and the beginning of next year. Do not discount the megapacks. Do not discount energy. This is going to continue. Solar panels are going to continue to be deployed and be made in America in Buffalo in next year. So the solar business is not dead, none whatsoever. Semi-truck, cybercab, these are all coming in next year. AI5, cooperation between Samsung and TSMC in Texas and in Arizona. AI5 is going to be 40 times better than what the AI4. It's going to be 2 to 3 watt and 10 times more affordable than the NVIDIA chips. So what I'm saying, and last but not least, because this has to do with me, because I do have a 2021 Tesla Model 3 with HW3 hardware 3 FSD. We're going to get hopefully next year a V14 Lite, whatever that means. So what it's looking like, if you believe that Tesla has dominance in real-world AI, in autonomous cars, and humanoid robots, and semi-trucks that are going to revolutionize the trucking industry, that will have the ability to drive themselves. If that's what you believe, then Tesla stock is a hold. Again, I'm not recommending you to do anything. It's a hold. But if you don't, if you think this is a pie in the sky, so maybe it's something that you need to think about. I have to tell you that for the first time since I bought a Tesla stock, it made me think, is this the time for me to stay, or is this the time for me to cash out? Now, if I cash out, I will do very well. But it is unbelievable to look back and to see whatever Elon Musk said. It took a long time, delay, next week, in 2 weeks, next year, but it actually happened. Next year, 2026, tens of thousands of cybercabs. I've seen one in New York City. It is an amazing machinery, that two-seater cybercab. Going to be produced. I'm telling you, I bet you 25 cents that they will have steering wheel for people to buy if they want. I will buy one if there is one. And I will buy 2 or 3 if I can operate them as a small personal fleet as robotaxis. Okay? I will absolutely do that. And a lot of people do that. If you want to make Uber drivers happy, let them buy or lease cybercab so they can make money sitting at home instead of driving around all day long. Okay, that would be great business for them and a great business for Tesla. So if you believe in that, in the expansion of robotaxis in the United States and maybe in other places like China at least, Europe sucks, okay, with all the regulation. And if you believe that humanoid robots are going to be massively deployed around the world, then Tesla stock is going to be something you want to be. If you don't, maybe it's time to say, I'm not coming in, or I'm trimming significantly. I am staying. And I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just telling you you should think about. But this is really exciting. You look at the future. And November 6th is going to be a big day for Tesla in terms of Elon compensation plan. If that goes through and Elon Musk is laser focused on what he's supposed to do, really the sky is the limit. Literally the sky is the limit. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Hey guys, Moshe the Electric Israeli here with my Tesla Model Y Juniper launch model. These are the cross-flow caps, okay, rim covers that come with the Tesla. They're very nice, but as you know, if you own a Tesla car, you know all about the curb rash, okay? Because if you see here, in almost every Tesla rim cover, it doesn't cover all the way, okay? See, it gets all the way here. So that's why you get curb rash. Let me show you one. Here it is, here's one, okay? Curb rash. This is just happened. So I got these beautiful hubcaps cross flow from EV Base, my sponsor. If you use my code, I'm going to put it in the video, you can get up to 10 or 20%, depends on the season. They're really great. I already installed one. Look at that. You can also order the Tesla sticker if you'd like to put it. I like it this way. It's really, really nice. It's very easy to install. So I installed one. Let me show you a trick of how to get the Tesla covers, because they're a little bit tricky. Okay, there's one here in front of me. Okay, see, I took it out already. I can keep it. I'm going to keep it as a spare for whatever reason. Maybe I can sell it, but these are really nice and aggressive. So let me show you how to do this. Okay, I'm right in front of the caps, the actual Tesla ones, the cross flow. Now I took a little screwdriver because they you can't just rip them out, so it's a little difficult. So basically, you just stick it right here, and then you just watch your fingers. Then it will pop. Okay, it will pop just like this. Watch. Okay. It pops. So you do like 2 or 3 of them in the top, and then the whole thing comes up. Otherwise, it's not easy to take out. I can tell you that. It's not easy to take out. Okay, then you take another one, and if you feel like it, you can take another one. So this way, you can absolutely pop them out, and it's easy. See, you get 3. And then you just pop it out, like so. Now, you get the new wheel cover. That is very easy to install. You see, it comes in this bubble wrap. You take it out like this, and then you make sure you find the air pipe. Okay, right here you align it. And it's easier to install, much easier to install, like it's one piece. You make sure it's in. That's it. Now, here we go. Now, this is cover. You see, so the curb brush will not go on the top of the rim. It's covered. Okay? So here it is. You see? It is covered. The whole rim is covered. Now the rim is protected. Let me show you here. The rim is covered. The rim is protected, as opposed to what we had before. Let me show you on the other side again. See? Here the rim is not protected. See that? The rim is not protected, so you get all these curb brushes. All right? You want to protect your beautiful car, right? So go ahead, go to EVBase website, use my code TEI, the Electric Israeli, and you get some nice discounts. Okay? Thanks.